coming up in today's vlog. Okay, so update from the hospital.
Oh my god.
Morning, Ruby. Today, the day has come. You're going to stay with Uncle Stephen for a while. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Nathan, the blind one. She's Emma, the pregnant one. This is an experimental vlog, believe it or not. Don't worry, I'm using my phone rather than the GoPro.
You're tilting it down a bit. I think that's maybe your issue.
This is what we'll see what happens. So I'm going to experiment. I'm going to try and use my phone because it's got a lot better camera on it. So I'm going to try it out. But if I end up like filming half my head or half of whatever I should be, then we know it's not going to work and I'll go back to the GoPro. So yeah, bear with me. This is what you get when you get a blind cameraman and a blind video editor. You're right there, love.
It's a bit warm.
We're in a heat wave. It's like
really
3 days of heat.
It's 18 degrees.
It's heat wave for us. The first hot day of the...
I haven't got any short sleeve t-shirts that fit.
No.
Until we go and pick them up in a minute.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
Are you happy that you're pregnant through winter, not summer?
Yes.
We've had our first sort of day out. Took the dogs for a walk early this morning. Bear in mind, it's only like, it was then probably only 16, 17 degrees.
Probably because we were walking up a hill.
And she was blowing, yeah. Yeah, we were going up a hill to be fair, but yeah, imagine if you're doing that in like 22, 23 degrees heat. Could be a lot worse. Anyway, so for those who are new to our channel,
Okay.
you might have, well, you won't have seen that we are having a few little complications with our baby boy. So it's looking like his growth might have slowed down. So we've had to go for some extra scans and things like that. We had the Doppler scan last week, and they also measured the fluid around the baby. Everything was fine from that. However, this week's probably the more important one. We're on the way to the hospital now for the growth scan, and so this is where we'll see where we're at now. We'll find out if he really has slowed down, everything's fine. You know, we'll see where he is on the centile.
It needs to be
graph.
at least £4.7, I think, to be where he was before.
Do you think?
That's why I've looked at the graph.
Right.
That's what it...
Okay. So we'll see what the first of all the scan comes out as, and then we are seeing the doctor afterwards as well, who's going to go for a bit of a birthing plan in a sense.
I'm assuming it's a doctor.
Well, they said doctor, didn't they?
I can't remember what she said. She said
She did say, I'm sure she said doctor or consultant, one or the other, same things. So
don't let a doctor read. So.
no, if you're a consultant or doctor, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. So yeah, anyway, so they're going there now. So yeah, like I said, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe because we've got a lot coming up in the next month or so. We'll be revealing the name of our baby boy. That's exciting.
Still don't know how or when.
We'll think of something creative. Yeah, we'll think of something, and then obviously we will. Well, at some point it'll be joining us, so we'll have the actual day when all that shenanigans happens. That'll be fun. I'm a bit scared. Anyway, we'll update you after we've been in the hospital. Okay, so update from the hospital. The eagle-eyed amongst you might notice that we've changed clothes. We didn't get changed there. It's a different day. We was in for a lot longer than we thought, and my battery on my phone went flat. The first time I start doing filming on my phone, it goes flat. It never goes flat, does it? Typical. Guys, they're playing tug, which is very annoying. So, yes, the update. We were in there longer, but thankfully it's not because there's anything to worry about. It's a bit annoying actually. So we basically got straight in for the scan, as we always usually do, and they obviously did all the bits and bobs, did the scans, did the Doppler sound again? I think they did, didn't they?
It's just this, yeah, they do it all.
Yeah. So yeah, all that was fine. The scan came out, they obviously did all the plots on the centile graph, etc. and he stayed at the same, so just below 10, isn't it? Is that right?
Yeah.
Just below 10 on the centile graph or chart, whatever you want to call it. And he weighs currently 4 pounds 5 ounces. Is that right? Yeah, so 4.5. So you thought maybe around 4.7 would be kind of normal, so it's just below that, isn't it? But they're pretty happy. I mean, he's obviously on the small side, but they've basically said that he's on the same trajectory that he was 2 weeks ago. So good news, in a way. Good news that he's obviously everything's still fine. He's healthy, happy, kicking. And you've got a really weird video, haven't you, of him kicking?
Yeah.
Like, isn't it like his foot kicking out?
Oh, what it is.
We'll show it you now. I mean, if you're squeamish, you probably don't want to watch this, so maybe look away. But yeah, we'll put it in now. It's a really weird video. But yeah, so he's still moving. Everything else.
We've got a load of tiny clothes as well.
Yeah, we'll have to go and buy more. We've got loads of like 0 to 3 months, haven't we?
Thinking he'd be huge.
Yeah.
Obviously, he'll fit in 0 to 3 at some point.
Yeah, but we obviously wasn't quite ready for.
Didn't have many newborns. All tiny. Don't have any tiny.
So we've had to get extra prepared and get some more tiny nappies and things like that. So we've that's slightly changed things. But yeah, like I said, the most important thing is that baby and mum. Do you mind that? Baby and mum are doing good. So yeah, not overly panicked at the moment. So we should be good. I think currently.
We've got another scan in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we waited about an hour, didn't we, to go and see the doctor? Over an hour to go and see the doctor after the scan, even though we kind of knew most things were all right at that point. But obviously, we had to see the doctor afterwards to basically discuss any plan if it was needed and things like that. But we waited just over an hour and was in there for probably about a minute and a half.
Not even that.
And they just said, oh, we'll book you in for just check again in 2 weeks. So yeah, so we're going back in 2 weeks. So we'll obviously keep you all updated. But yeah, at the moment there's no plans for any early inducements. Is that a word?
I don't know.
It sounds good. No plans for any early inducements or anything like that. We just play it by ear and see what happens. But fingers crossed, all will be okay. Right, on to other matters. Let's go and sort out this hot tub. Okay, so we've been cleaning the hot tub. I've now got the hard bit too. Got to climb over. Obviously that's freezing cold, but we just filled it up. I've got to put the filter in. Yeah, we've kind of set it up the wrong side. Like, it'd been a lot easier for us to set up the other way so we could actually reach over, but...
You need to put the filter in, that's what you need to do.
That's what I just said, yeah, I need to go and put the filter in, which I'm worried about, because I've got to get in, got to shimmy across the middle. Bear in mind, both sides are absolutely freezing, because it's been off all the time. Wish me luck.
You need to go forwards on your hands and knees.
Do I?
That's what I do.
I feel like side would be easier.
Because then you'll end up with your feet in the water.
No, I was going to stretch. You watch. Oh my god.
Fall in, at least it'll be funny.
It won't. Maybe this will do. Oh.
Getting back's the fun of it.
Yes. Yes. Oh, it's so
You've got to twist it.
Oh, my hand's freezing. Jesus. I can't put my hand. It's so cold.
Right, you need to put the piece in.
I did it earlier.
That one. This is normally my job. No, you're nowhere near it.
Oh.
You're still nowhere near it. You need to put the piece in.
I'm trying. I keep doing a fucking down there.
You need to hold it.
I can't find. Oh.
You're nowhere near it.
Oh.
You need to get over more. You're still nowhere near it.
I'm not. I'm so gonna fall in.
This is why you don't do it the way you're doing it.
Bad idea. That'll work, right? Mid, flip. Oh, that'll do. God, I'm a genius. Yes!
Whack it, it's not in. To push it right down.
What? Oh! That's down.
It's not, but you can do it when it's warm, I suppose.
Yes!
Fun bit's getting back.
How do I get back?
Well, I don't know at your angle.
Oh, it's not good on the misters.
That was no fun.
I'm a bit wet though. Oh, that's so
I normally
cold.
have to do it in jeans, so I wouldn't be able to fall in.
Oh, that's terrifying.
The next day.
Morning, Ruby. Today, the day has come. You're going to stay with Uncle Stephen for a while. You coming out for a play? So I had her out for a good couple of hours last night, didn't we? It was a bit late. Where are you? Come on then. Yay! It was a bit late, so she was like just sleeping on me. So I waited till Emma had gone to bed. And then we had a couple of hours on here, didn't we? You turn around. Ruby. Oi. No one wants to see your backside. Hello. There we go. That's better. So yeah, we had a couple of hours on the sofa chilling out last night, didn't we? Your last night with us for a while. Oh, you just pooed, didn't you? Lovely. Great. She was falling asleep on me. It was very cute. She always puts her head down like that for a cuddle, and for it to have like a little stroke on the back of her neck. You probably won't now, will you? Because you're all awake. So yeah, today I mentioned this briefly in the last vlog, but what we've decided to do is, because obviously we are due our baby boy very soon, in the next sort of month or so, decided that it would be better, not for the baby necessarily, because we do know that it probably would be in a way it'd be better for Ruby to be here for our baby, because he'll get used to her being noisy and things like that quite early on. But that's not the reason why she's going to stay with Stephen. The reason is, we are strong believers that Parrots should be, although she's got a nice sized cage, we do think that she should be out quite a lot throughout the day. And obviously, if we're getting a baby, then our focus, rightly, is going to be on the baby. So I don't want her to sort of not get out of the cage as much and things like that. Whilst we focus on the baby. So she's going to stay with Steve. So Steve's one of my friends who, at one point in his life, had, I think it was 17 parrots at once, like mental. He hasn't got any now, although he's looking to get one. So, but whenever me and Emma go on holiday, Ruby always goes to stay with him, and she loves him. So, like, she hates Emma but loves me. She's definitely a man's bird, and thankfully she loves Stephen as well. So, so she's going to go and stay with him, and it's amazing there because he's able to have her out even more throughout the day. So she literally spends the majority of the day sort of flying around the house, causing havoc. You're going to go and try and hit the camera, aren't you? Causing havoc, sitting on the on doors and TVs, and when he's trying to work, probably sitting on his laptop screen and stuff. So she'll enjoy it with him. And like I say, he's massively experienced with parrots, a lot more experienced than I am, to be honest. So he's the one that I go to get any advice. So yeah, that's the reason why she's going to to stay with him, whether it be for 6 months, a year. I don't know yet. We'll just play it by ear and see what happens. But it's all about making sure she's happy and getting lots of exercise and things. What are you doing looking out the window? I know we can fly around, but you're not going to fly around out there. I don't think we'll ever get you back. So yeah, just now need to get all your stuff packed up, Rubes. What are you looking at? Yes, I've got a friend coming who's got a van, so we're gonna obviously pack up her cage. We've got a couple of stands that are upstairs, so we're taking them over, and we'll drop you off, and I'll try not to cry like a big baby. But it doesn't live far, so I'll be able to at least be able to go and visit you, won't I, Rubes? Yeah. Where are you going? Say hello. I don't know why you never talk when you're like out the cage on my knee, or in my hand, or on my arm, or whatever. Ah! Got it. That's Ruby in her carrier cage. So this is just for the, oh, I should say travel cage. Just for the journey over. It's only half an hour journey, Ruby, don't worry. Just need to quickly clear out your cage and then off we go. Hello! You're not talking now. You're falling out with me. Oh, you're shooting me. That's even worse. That's not very nice. Hello! Ruby! You're going in the car. You're going to sit in the back with me. You're not sitting in the front this time because in the last car, either you or Woody, one of you, decided to bite the door arm and we had an annoying piece of rubber missing for a long time. It was very irritating. So I'm not falling for that. Young lady. Run away. Will you stop shooting me? Excited. See Uncle Stephen. No.
You didn't shoot him, that's promising.
But true, yeah, you didn't shoot him, but you shot me. I'm not happy about that. You better shoot him when you see him. Pew, pew.
Turn left and then right.
That is literally a carbon copy of my dad whenever he comes in the house. That's hilarious. We've arrived, Ruby. Excited? Is that a noise as a yes. That's it from us this week, guys. Thanks again for joining us. We will see you next week for more fun. God knows what's going to happen. Wait for your cue. It's coming in a minute, don't worry. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and give us a thumbs up. And also leave a comment below. And yeah, we'll see you on Sunday next week. Right. Oh, hi, Al. Do you want to be in it? You haven't been in it much today in this one. Okay, Emma. Say bye, Emma.
Bye, Emma.
Goodbye.